Right now I'm gonna set up this pole for something big. So this is the main line. It's like, I believe it's 100 pounds or 80-pound main line. I put a sinker slider on it first, and then I put a bead on it. And at the end of the main line, I'm gonna put this swivel on here. And the way I tie my swivels is, I put it through the hole twice, like this. So it looks like that, right? It's looped in twice, and then I'll start twisting this tag end around the main line. And then I'll put this tag end into both loops that I made earlier. There we go, like that. You take this tag end and you put it through the top loop. Looks like this. And then you just cinch it down. Oh, dang. It's usually not this complicated. Alright, and that's what the knot looks like at the end. Very secure, looped around the swivel twice, solid little knot. I'm gonna tie the leader line to this end of the swivel. Goes on like this. I like to do it the same way. I put her in through the swivel twice. And then take the tag end, twist it around like that. A few twists. I go for like 4 to 5. Oh man. Next, take your middle finger out of the loops. There's 2 loops right here. Put the tag in through the 2 loops, and then you bring it back up through the top loop right here. Cinch it down. That's what it looks like. Now we're gonna put a hook the end of this leader line. I'm gonna put this 7/0 size hook at the end of this leader in case we catch something big. I'm trying to go for something big, maybe a leopard shark, maybe a big bat ray. And I tie all my stuff pretty much the same way. So a few twists with the tag end. Put this through here. Bring the tag end up through here. Ah, that hurt. And go like this. Cinch it down. Cinch it down. I'm gonna cut this off before I put the bait on. Clean it up a bit. Cut off all the little tag ends. Now I'm gonna get a sinker. We're fishing at a pier today, so let's go for something heavy. The current looks pretty strong right now. It looks pretty, I don't know if you can tell, but there's a lot of movement. So we'll start off with this 4 ounce, and if it's moving too much, then maybe I'll tie on another, or I'll loop in another 3 ounce on here, totaling 7 ounces of weight. But let's try the 4 ounces first. Put the 4 ounce sinker in here already. Lock it in. It's pretty much all set up. Now I'm gonna put a piece of herring at the end of this. I'll show you guys how to tie the bait on as well, and then we'll cast it out. This is the bait we're using, frozen mackerel. It's a pretty tough fish, so you could just kind of hook it anywhere. I'm gonna try to hook it. I don't even know how to approach this. Try to hook it behind the eyes or something, behind the head. Oh, it's pretty frozen. But the skin on this thing is pretty tough, so I'm not too worried that it'll come loose. Should have thought it out a little bit though. That feels pretty firmly placed in there. I like to hook my bait at least twice. I like to put the hook through it twice, but I think for now this will do, just because it's so frozen and hard. We're gonna try to go for a leopard shark, so hopefully something big takes this. And we're gonna cast it out. in. I'm gonna ask him. Here to borrow his net.
Drop it down more. Well, just let the current drop it into you. Let the current take it to you. Yeah.
Thank you.
We will catch another big one.
Yeah. Sometimes their tails have a barb, but when you unhook these guys, what I do is I step on their tail so it doesn't whip around in case it does have a barb. I believe these are like the nose holes or something, or the eyes. I don't know what, maybe the eye holes. This is the mouth over here. It was like jumping in the air when it was hooked on, huh? Hold on. Let me do it with my right hand. I'm a righty.
This bike hit so hard though, look at what you do.
There we go. Now we're just gonna throw him back in. Always gotta be careful with the tail in case it has a barb.
Yeah, they don't have teeth.
Oh, he's sucking on the floor. Oh, there we go. He let
Yeah,
go.
just grab him in the mouth. He has no teeth. He's got a mean tail, that's all.
Yeah. Doesn't want to open his mouth. Open up.
Oh, you know what you do? You use this. I'll show you. Use this. Yeah.
It's alright, I got him.
You got it?
Okay. Got him open.
You're okay. You're almost there.
There we go.
I always use this. I always use the pliers.
Oh, to grab him?
And
If you hear that sound and that's not moving, that means that the drag has to be a little tighter. So tighten that to the right. There you go. Then it'll start lifting up the weight. In this case, since the weight is at the bottom, we rigged this up differently where the bait is on top with the hook and I tied a little bit of string around the bait so that it doesn't come off the hook as easy. And we put the sinker at the bottom. In this case, you're gonna stop at least 1 foot from where the swivel is and the tip of the rod. So that's a little, maybe give it a little bit more line. You can just pull it, loosen up the drag. There you go. A little longer. There. Let's tighten that up. Reel it in a little bit. Reel it in. Alright, that's good right there. Try to line up the string underneath the pole like this. Put your finger on there. There you go.
Slip that.
Open that. Yep. And then you don't gotta cast it that far. You can go this way. I've seen people catch stuff from all directions. Yeah, right into the other end of the pier. Yeah, that just closes and then you reel it up just to put a little bit of tension on the line. And then you can just have it leaned up right here since we forgot our pole holders.
Loosen it a little bit.
So yeah, loosen it just so that you can hear that clicking sound. It's good enough. That way if a fish takes it, when we have it leaning here against the wood, it's not going to take the whole pole with it. It'll give us some time to react. Plus I'm going to put another bell right here and then we'll hopefully hear the fish before the pole goes away. It's been like 20-30 minutes, about an hour since we caught something. That's the realities of fishing. Change spots. We just went down to the middle of the pier because we weren't getting any bites over there. Now we're just going to be casting from here and try our luck. Wow. Not bad. give that out of 10?
Like a 2.
It's alright, you just need a little bit more practice. It's awkward with the bigger one. And now the fish is playing with Jose's emotions. Oh, snap, what does that mean? Could be a crab. Just catching vibes so far. No fish in the past
4 hours.
It's rough, but we're still going at it. The realities of fishing. Catch a fish, catch a buzz, catch a vibe. We walked a little bit farther down the pier, closer to the beginning of the pier now, to see if we can get some bites here, and if not, guess we'll head out. We gave it our best shot today. Got here at 8 a.m. Now it's like 12:30. Sometimes that's just how it goes, man. Don't catch no fish, but enjoy the scenery. Listen to the waves crash against the shore. Watch other people catch stuff sometimes. This is a beautiful day today. I do not regret coming out. It was a little cold, but sun's out and it's tolerable. I'm ready for a nap though. So yeah, we'll be here for another maybe 15-30 minutes. Well, we just caught that one bat ray today, and that's it. Not too bad. At least we got to see some action. And then the guy next to us caught a striper. So it was interesting. Guess that's just how today ends. So we'll see you guys next time.